how to feel great. I even brought pictures this time. So if you're not feeling good, you're probably sitting in this stage where this sucks, I'm not good at it, I'm stuck, I hate this, I hate my job, I hate this, I hate my life, I blah, blah, blah. Sitting in the place where there's fear, there's depression, anxiety, resistance, anger. So the more that we think about where we're at, the more we're pulling forward momentum to that direction. So you gotta think about it like these train cars. There's going to be a way to get from here all the way over to where you want to feel great. But what you have to do is oftentimes you can't jump from here all the way to here. We're gonna have to go through some steps in the middle. So those steps in the middle start looking like this. What I don't want shows me what I do want. I'm human. It's okay to make mistakes and grow from them. So we're going from a place of not wanting what our current existence is, and we're moving to a place of acceptance. We're getting clear on what we want to make a reality. We want a new reality. We're just clear that this is what where we don't want to be, and we want to move into a different direction. So that's clear in this stage. We also are longing for something. That means we have what we know that we don't want, which shows us what we do want, which means that there will be longing and desires, and you're launching those rockets, as Abraham Hicks would say it. You're launching those rockets of desire, you're being hopeful, and your acceptance of new ideas. You're accepting that new things can change. So you're going from this sucks, I hate it, to okay, maybe I can make some changes. From that point on, we're going into this other stage of I'm trying my best. I'm learning. I've gotten myself this far already. I deserve to be happy, and I can make changes for the good. Now we're being more in a place of taking aligned action. We're taking time to reflect and digest on everything that's happened so far and what we've gotten to and how we can progress our moods. Now we're going into a point of trusting self and being open to what's coming. Now that we've moved from this place to not feeling good to maybe feeling a little bit better about ourselves, and then we're going to a new place of being hopeful and taking that aligned action to take those steps. And finally, what happens after that, after you've been in steps 1, 2, and 3 for however long, and that cycle, you're going to go back, you're going to go forward, you're going to have momentum go either way. But the point being is that you're going to try and shift your momentum from going in this direction, and you're trying to shift it to constantly move in this direction. Once you are aware of these things and you can get to here, you're going to say, I'm so happy. I get what I want and what I dream of. I feel aligned. I'm secure. I love my life. It looks like following your heart and your impulses, completely confident in yourself and the universe. You know and you trust this process because you've trusted, you've done the work, you've done the steps, and you get to this point. So now that you cognitively know that this is how you can go from here to here, this is kind of all in the brain space. This is in the brain, this is you thinking about it. This is kind of what's going on in your body and how you're taking aligned action in your life. This is what's kind of coming out of what you're doing, what you're thinking. This is how it's manifesting into reality. Now, this is what you can do to kind of get from this step to this step. These things are going to take you along the line and help your momentum shift from point to point. You're going to get yourself to this point of feeling really good. What this looks like when you're in this state, you might need to breathe, you might need to kick it out, you might need to yell, you might need to stomp, shaking, hitting, you might just need to take a nap. Get off of this movement, shut down your brain, go for a nap, and then hopefully when you wake up, you might be closer to this. Naturally, everybody, we want to be here. The body wants to be here, the brain wants to be in this column here. And then to move yourself further along, you're in this phase of I can make mistakes, I'm human. So you're going to breathe, you're going to go for a walk, you are going to be cognitive of what's going on. This is when this cognition comes into the step here. This is kind of all body feelings. We need to get out the feelings. This is now we're being aware of what's going on and we can follow these steps. But you're going to be aware of it. You also know that you can nourish your body, take a nap if you're still in these phases of crossing over. The people who are living in this sense of self, who are learning, they're trying their best, they know that they've gotten themselves this far and they deserve to be happy. These people, they're taking aligned action, they're taking time to rest and digest. So that looks like meditation, self-care, nature as well, going out in nature, the small joys in life, being grateful. Gratitude is the biggest thing that's going to shift you all the way up, is knowing where you are, knowing where you can go, and then being grateful for your whole entire progress along the way. Because this is going to happen time and time again. This is why we're on earth. Now we're at the point of you are so happy, you get exactly what you want, you love your life. People who are constantly living in this column or who live a lot of their lives in this energy and this frequency, they experience pure joy and pure bliss. They do whatever they want. They meditate. They can seriously just go and feel how they want to feel out in the universe, and it reflects back to them exactly how they want to feel. So if they want to feel happy, things will come into their existence that make them feel happy, because this is the resting frequency of what everyone in the universe wants to feel like.